Hey everyone, it's Earth Collectors here. We're opening up some MLS Soccer by Topps. This is 2021. These are blaster boxes. We bought these at our local Walmart. They were $14.99 plus tax. So we will see what are in these boxes. We have not opened up MLS Soccer cards for quite a long time. We've opened up a lot of the Premier League stuff, but not much of this.
Yeah, Premier League and Euro, World Cup, UEFA, any of that stuff. MLS is not high up on the World League soccer stage rankings.
No.
They do not attract the same kind of talent. However, in the past few years, it has gotten much, much better. Right now, they kind of have a reputation of taking stars from Europe and kind of getting them in their past and prime years.
Yeah.
Or past prime years. And then,
filling the stands and creating some hype. And
yeah, and it is pretty fun. There's a few really big stars, and there's been a few guys that have come up from the MLS and have gone on to play at a bigger stage, like Alphonso Davies, who now is playing for Bayern Munich. So there's a few guys like that. This product, there is a dude named Caden Clark, and he plays for, what team is he on? I think he's on New York Red Bull. Yeah, he's on the Red Bulls. So he is in here, and his stuff is selling for a large amount of money just for the base stuff, which is kind of cool. So Raiders, Toronto, Jonathan Soborio. There's a classic, Josie Altidore.
Yeah, he's one of the longtime players in the World Cup for the U.S.
Yeah, and the men's national team.
Yep.
Bradley Wright Phillips. He's another. Flags of Foundation, England. I think that I'm not going to say what I was going to say because I don't know for sure, but DC United and the Portland Timbers. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the base design of these cards. I don't know.
Yeah, they're not.
They're not bad, they're not like crazy good looking either. The blasters were very cheap compared to a normal blaster, $15. So.
And they're all sitting on the shelves. I'm assuming nobody can flip them because otherwise people would be buying them up. That's a cool looking card.
These are cool. The foil.
What are
Columbus
those called?
Crew SC foil. They're
white
icebreakers,
foil or
I
ice?
think, right?
Okay. Yeah, icy white foil, one in every 2-pack.
Ian Hoffman, 2 packs, not 2-pack.
Sorry, not 2-pack.
2
packs.
2-pack.
I didn't put the S on the end. I stopped short.
Got another one. So I do have the little rookie symbol, Columbus Crew. I used to watch a lot of MLS soccer. Back when I played soccer, I'd watch a lot of MLS because that's about all that's on in America at a reasonable time. Because the European games tend to be either very early in the morning or just at weird times. So, or they tend to be like right in the middle of the day when you're doing stuff on weekends.
Not convenient.
No. Diego Rossi, one of the headliners in the league. And under 22, under 22, I guess, rookie. Amaya, James Sands, and pitch prodigies, Opoku, I don't know. So pretty bland set design. I don't even think that there's a chance to get autograph or relic cards in these from what I saw on the sheet.
Which isn't really too unusual in soccer a lot of times.
Carlos Vela.
There's image variations and black parallels that are very hard to pull.
It's nice. Out of 25, 11 out of 25, Andres Reyes.
That is a nice card.
Pitch prodigies.
That's the blue.
Yeah.
That's a hard pull. 1 in 37. Is that right?
It's actually not that bad.
If I'm reading that right, maybe not.
Julian Carranza, rookie. What team even is that? I don't recognize that team. Miami. I think there has been a couple new teams since I stopped watching.
I believe
MLS.
so. It's grown, and the fan base has definitely grown. When I remember last year or the year before, we watched some MLS games, and they were crazy. Like the fan base.
The fan base is pretty cool.
Pretty good.
They really obviously tend to thrive in
the South
or Latin American communities, but it's caught on in popularity, even with kids that I played soccer with and kids that I know that are big European soccer fans, including myself. I love watching European football, but they are starting to watch more of the MLS because it's just become a lot more competitive. I think Nashville has a soccer team now.
Yeah,
that's
Nashville
in the MLS.
does. Yep. I think the Portland team is very popular too.
Yeah, Portland's popular. They've been around for a while.
Because of the fact the West Coast big soccer
obviously
community too. Yep.
What team is this? I can't even read that. Oh, Montreal. That's definitely a new one too. I don't remember there being a Montreal either. Chicharito and George Bello. So no of the Clark guys rookie, but the cool ice cards. I'm a fan of those. Those foil board ice things, pretty sweet.
Yeah, I think overall for the $15, pretty fun rip. Even if you're not like a huge soccer fan, but you just want to get something affordable to open and maybe learn about soccer, definitely a good way to do that. And one of the things we've learned in the past with like opening up soccer and hockey cards and stuff like that, at least you get a greater appreciation for the sport. You learn about the players, we find that all the time, don't we, in opening up these products?
Yeah, it always is that way. I mean, we, especially World Cup, there's nothing like opening up World Cup soccer cards during the World Cup, because even if you're not a soccer fan, you just got to watch the World Cup.
Right, you just got to.
There's nothing like it.
Right, there's nothing like it on the planet.
It's crazy. It's so much fun to watch. And,
obviously, right.
So much talent, too, just in those small area. They're all playing against each other. It's just a crazy atmosphere.
So he's on the cover, right? Yep. Nene.
Yep.
And he's one of the guys that would have been one of the guys that came over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Clark dude, if you get one of his foil cards, it's selling for a couple $100.
Well, that would be cool.
So for $15, a shot at that is not too shabby.
Yeah. Definitely not. Soccer cards have seen a dramatic increase in demand and price, and we've been collecting soccer cards since Prism Soccer came out, 2014, right?
Long time ago.
Yeah, so we still have a bunch of those. That would have been cool if that was that Clark, but
right color, but
yeah,
sporting.
Nice. I like the look of that card. That's really cool. We got a few of these pitch prodigies here. 1, 2, 3. Is that normal?
Yeah.
Duke.
There's part of it.
Rudy. So. Yeah. Interesting.
It's kind of a weird set.
Yeah, it's a little different.
The Chrome. I mean, I really, I don't. MLS is cool. I don't really follow or collect MLS. I don't know a ton about it either. I still watch UEFA games, or at least highlights of UEFA games and of Premier League games. I keep track of the Premier League. That's a lot of fun to watch. This whole Super League thing is very fascinating. All the Premier League teams, the top 5 from the Premier League join and then left, but the other teams are still in it, so no one really knows what's going to happen with it. It's just kind of up in the air.
It's like a big experiment that kind of went haywire.
Well, yeah, it's very interesting and a lot of pushback. It really is just a lot of these big clubs are in a massive amount of debt, and the owners of them are trying to get them out of that debt by taking a bigger piece of the TV contracts from the UEFA League. But I don't know. It's interesting. It would be at least from my fan standpoint of not really caring so much about like the purity of the Champions League and the format. I think it would be fun to watch those teams compete, but at the same time, it probably isn't the best thing for the overall structure of soccer. So.
Yeah, and the Premier League, I think it really hurts a lot of those towns and cities and fan bases of.
Well, they wouldn't
teams.
be pulling out of the Premier League. They would still play in the Premier League.
Oh, they would still play. Oh, I thought the idea was they would just leave the Premier League.
From my understanding, it's that they would leave. They wouldn't have to qualify. It would be like a Champions League thing where they'd still play in their actual leagues, but then would also play in the Super League as a replacement for the Champions League.
Oh, I see. When the story broke, I heard that they were going to actually leave. There's FC Dallas, but that may have not have been accurate.
But I didn't read a ton into it either. But that's just how it was explained in a podcast that I listened to about it. So.
I don't know enough about it either, so I'm not speaking from any sort of expertise at all.
Yeah, they're getting really close to it. They couldn't get the German teams to join, and they couldn't get like PSG to join, so it just kind of was stagnant, and then started to crumble.
And PSG is
Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah. All right.
With Kylian Mbappe, who is kind of the young star, along with what's his face for Dortmund, Haaland.
Oh yeah.
Haaland's cards are selling for some nuts amount.
Yeah, Haaland. Right. His cards are berserk.
Deservingly so, but the prices for them are kind of crazy. Part of it is due to the grading stuff. Grading soccer cards is like crazy profitable because it's very difficult for people in other countries to grade stuff.
That's an interesting one. It's like a throwback, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did we get one of those in the other box?
Maybe one.
Yeah, it's like an old. I don't know what that is, but we didn't get any of the good guy.
I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know if I'd buy more of it, but
yeah, I don't know either. But I like it actually. It's a pretty fun break. I like that they include the ice parallels or whatever you call them, the sparkly ones. And we did get that blue. I mean, that was pretty sweet.
There, so.
We do have a hobby box coming, so we're going to do that on the channel too. So if you're a soccer fan, stay tuned for that. We'll be opening that as well. And let us know who your favorite MLS soccer player is. Have you opened these? What's your favorite card parallel that you've pulled? And would you buy more of these if you found them in the store? Let us know in the comments below. And who are you looking forward to winning the MLS Soccer Championship this year? Is there a name for that, by the way?
MLS Cup.
The MLS Cup. That's what I was trying to say, but I didn't want to sound like a complete buffoon.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you in the next break. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have fun collecting.